Yo, what's going on, people? It's your boy Big Al coming back at you today with the gross video I was telling you guys about on Twitter. And today, what's going on is I have this wart on my finger. I'm gonna try to focus in on it, but there it is, right there. Look at that bad boy. But I've been looking up some remedies and stuff on YouTube, and I found that using this apple cider vinegar stuff, that it's supposed to help destroy it and destroy the virus, because that's what a wart is, after all, is a virus kind of thing. And the other thing I wanted to talk to you guys about was the Dr. Scholl's Freeze Away Wart Remover. I used that, and basically it didn't work. I did 2 treatments, and it says it takes away in 1. But I did 2 treatments, and it actually spread a wart to my pinky finger, which you can see right there. It focused in on it for a second, but not long. Hang on. Well, you can kind of see it, but it put one there, and then it also put several little ones next to the big one. Try to focus in on it. As you can see, I got 3 smaller ones, and then I got the huge one. So that was the Dr. Scholl's Freeze Away. I definitely wouldn't recommend that to anybody. I followed the instructions step by step, and it was like $10 for that little kit. So I wouldn't recommend that at all. Definitely a 1 star is what I would rate it. So we're going to try this apple cider vinegar stuff today. And basically, I got that from Walmart. It's great value. They have them in glass and plastic bottles. The glass bottles were $2. This was 96 cents. So I figured, hey, it's got to be the same product. It's apple cider vinegar. It's not like you can do very many different things to it. So you will need that. You will also need Band-Aids. From what I've seen, the cheaper Band-Aids, they don't hold as well. They won't hold the cotton swab or whatever it is that you're using to basically absorb the apple cider vinegar. So I got these here, the tough strips, just because they stick a little bit better. And then I also got these. They're cotton applicators. They're for makeup. And basically, I just cut the edge off, because one part of it is going to be pointy like that. And then I cut the other part off, and basically it's going to fit right over the wart. So here, I'll put that in my hand like that. And yeah, I figured that would be the best thing. You can use cotton balls, and on the videos that I've seen, they actually used toilet paper or toilet tissue, if you want to be proper about it. But basically what you want, oh yeah, and you got to have your Band-Aid out, a sterile Band-Aid. And you want to wash your hands before you do this, or wipe down the affected area with rubbing alcohol. And basically what you want to do is take your cotton, your tissue paper, whatever it is that you're using, and just dump it in that apple cider vinegar and let it soak it up. And while that's soaking up, I'm going to open up my Band-Aid, so that way I can get that started. So all the videos I watched, they did it, but there was never like an end result, whether it worked or not. So I'm assuming that it didn't fully get rid of the wart, that it eventually came back, and that's why there was no end result video. But I'm here today going to be doing the whole thing, regardless if it works or if it doesn't work, so that way you guys, can know what to expect out of doing this method. So what I'm going to do now is, if I can get this Band-Aid to work with me here. Alright. But what you want to do once you get your Band-Aid open, you should probably do it before. But I got tweezers, just so that way I can grab this pretty good, or at least I hope, because this stuff stinks, So I mean, you don't want to get it in places that you don't need it. And now it looks like okay. There we go. But they didn't really say, how well to soak this or whatever. But I'm just gonna place that right in the center there, like that. And I'm just going to put the basically going to make sure that the wart gets on the vinegar. And just going to wrap it up. I don't really know how well this is going to work for the video's sake. But basically this is me making sure that, yeah, it does stink, by the way. I just gave it a little sniff test. But I'm going to put it on the wart, and I'm going to wrap it up. And on the videos that I watched, you know, like, I don't know if you're supposed to put it on there tight, you know, tightly against it or what. And right now I can already feel it burning, you know, and I mean, that is a pretty big wart. And because it's not just tissue paper or just a cotton swab, it's not going to smash down as easy. But, I mean, you can see, you know, it is all the way against the skin there. And you might be able to see better that way. I don't know if I can angle it in there. Kinda. But basically, that's what you want to do. This is day 1. And like I said, I'll probably do daily videos depending on the changes. And there will definitely be an end result video on whether I would recommend this way. So until next time, people, this has been your boy Big Al 4242. Don't forget to leave a rating. I'm out. Peace.